Coming at you live.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh, smoking. I don't know if you see it.
What have you got? You got a bird?
Mm-hmm.
I got a nice session IPA.
I'm mixing it up.
Not with a tango?
I haven't got tango today. I've got an iron brew and a Lucasade. It's very orange today, although
Your poor teeth.
it wasn't on purpose. Get my glucose levels up.
Glucose levels up. Evening, everyone. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to this very, very special Christmas edition of Toy Division Live. Hello, hello, hello. Peace in the chat. Good evening. Merry Christmas.
Evening, Mr. Pink.
Hello, hello.
Stormy T. Happy Christmas. Ben.
Big
Merry
Ben.
festive season, gents. Yes, very merry.
It is the merry season.
I bought so much cheese at Tesco's last night. I'm so buzzing just to
Cheese.
eat my body weight in cheese.
It's cheese and wine season. I mean, cheese and cracker season. It's...
I don't drink, so the cheese.
No, that's
cheese.
what. You're allowed crackers.
Evening, Adam. Evening, Dave, Blade. Happy Christmas to you too. Retro Shed, evening, mate. Merry Christmas. Well done on your win, Andy. I don't know what you won. What'd you win?
Oh,
I think that's the Bugsy's toys.
No, monkeys.
Oh yeah, no,
not monkeys. What I'm talking about?
Planet UK.
Yeah,
Toy Planet UK. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Well done, mate. Well done. Bunch of toys. Evening, mate. Merry Christmas. Charlie. Evening, mate. I know. Every time I see it, it's in my head. Yum. Brad, happy holidays, mate. I hope you're good. Hope you're well. Hope you are well. Grant in the chat. Merry Christmas.
Hey.
I saw your post of your Christmas supplies, mate.
Grant's a man who likes cheese over salad.
Definitely. There was more exotic cheeses on there than I could go for.
Yeah.
Well, you're just a cheddar man.
Yeah, I'm quite basic when it comes to cheese.
He's a basic baby bell man.
I'm so vanilla when it comes to cheese.
Do you like I went to France a couple of years, or maybe like, I can't remember. Time doesn't mean anything anymore. For my friend's sort of engagement trip to France, and it was just cheese-rific. But lots of melted cheeses, like you get, I can't remember what they call it, the big round cheeses. Camembert,
yeah.
Thank you. Melt them up, get bread, like slice apples into sections, apple and cheese. Oh, man.
Apple and cheese?
Yeah, man. Like cheese fondue, man. Get those apple strips in there. Honestly, it's the business.
I might have to look into that. I've never done apple cheese.
Yeah, just get a camembert, melt it like a fondue, but then like slice an apple into like a chocolate orange slices. Yum 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 yum. Yeah.
The ice cream.
Is that Aaron getting ice cream?
Yeah, I kind of all this talk of cheese is making me want some ice cream.
Fair enough.
So yeah, Merry Christmas, guys. How are you doing?
Merry Christmas, mate. Yeah.
Timothy Fletcher, Merry Christmas. Yeah, we will hopefully make the most of what is a weird Christmas, but we'll make the most of it.
That's a weird and wonderful one.
Merry Christmas, Colin.
Merry Christmas,
you
Colin,
are well.
We thought of you the other day, Colin. Someone dropped a large amount of money on a Robbo's stall at Chatham, and I was like, "Was it Colin?" But apparently it wasn't. So,
it was. So it was much the same, to be honest, for the whole day. It didn't like peak. It was like busy, then quiet, busy, then quiet, busy, then quiet. But I don't know. The time went really quick. Me and Ken had a good laugh.
It's good that you weren't overwhelmed with people. I think that's good because obviously Chatham is like ground zero right now. So.
Oh yeah, I would have been sick by the number. It really wasn't that.
Yeah, it's good.
Excellent. Good to hear. Good to be everyone was safe. Merry Christmas, Ken.
There's Mr. Baxter.
Yeah.
Toy Scav, evening, mate. Hope you're well.
It's got a Viennetta.
Got a club card special, £1. I thought it was
bargain.
I thought it was really expensive. I thought it was for special occasions.
No, back in the day, mate, when we was kids, a Viennetta only meant one thing. It meant what a treat, and then you realise they just cost £1. And it turns out our parents were poor and stingy But I feel the same way, Andy, about Ferrero Rocher. I know you love a Ferrero Rocher because Hannah was having a pop at me and telling me they're really expensive chocolates, and I'm like, nah, you get them in petrol stations. And I saw them, and they really are expensive chocolates.
Ferrero Rochers were special treat chocolates. We had them at Christmas.
They taste like as if, so if you imagine you swept everything from under the fridge and then clumped it together and then dipped it in chocolate. That's what they taste like to me.
You're so wrong. You are so. I would prove you wrong by eating them now, but after we were chatting the other night, I've actually eaten them.
You ate them all. You ate them all.
He's done the whole pack already.
I've got more, but Claire's hid them. She's like, no, they're for Christmas.
Claire was did Claire present them to you in a giant pyramid and call you the ambassador?
No, that's only on Christmas Day.
While you're sitting there wearing that hat and your Christmas pants.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be trying to cook the Christmas dinner this year, so I'll be wearing my Wonder Woman apron that Hannah and Dan sorted me out a while ago.
Yeah. God.
Evening, Great Bamfer. Evening.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a KFC treat for me. It was, wasn't it?
I never had KFC when I was a kid. There wasn't one near me.
Yes, again, I wasn't a KFC goer.
Older, I love KFC. I'm a massive KFC fan.
Viennetta is.
Viennetta's like a quid, and it used to be such a rare treat in my household. Oh, Viennetta. Oh, mint Viennetta, Arctic roll or chalk ice. Oh,
the mint one was sold out.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even get a Viennetta today. Excited.
Oh.
It looks like I'm well in the minority. Everyone loves Ferrero Rocher. Well,
Ferrero Rocher is the best.
Because you're wrong. You're just wrong.
I'm wrong about a lot of things, mate. I'm all right with that.
After 8 minutes, another high-end one. I actually prefer the matchsticks, the mint matchsticks.
Oh, matchmakers. Yeah, like, dude, the orange ones. The orange matchmakers are. Yeah. They are French kiss.
They're good.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'd agree with after each one of chocolate you got all the time. It just seems to be like a Christmas thing.
A lot of that stuff's quite seasonal, though, isn't it? Like, I mean, you could eat fudge all year round, but it seems to pop up mainly at Christmas, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And at the seaside.
Well, yeah, saying that, same as these bad boys.
Christmas Vic.
I mean,
Quality Street.
Quality Street. I wouldn't eat them during the year, but I've gone through a couple of boxes so far.
So Andy's challenging himself to put on an enormous amount of weight over 1 week. Yes, Brad. Horrible thing.
Brad, I am shocked.
Bah. Yes, Ben.
Ben, what? Brad, you guys are dead to me.
Smart. They know that. Oh man, £5 for a little tray of like 8 of them. Nah, man, no.
Yeah, still buy Arctic roll, but
8 of them. It's like 12 of them.
Oh, is it 12 of them, mate? You know what? If you ever see me eat a pack of biscuits, it's embarrassing. It's like,
yeah. Oh wait, hang on, Bounty.
I don't mind a Bounty. Bounty's. What's the rough? Oh, it's like the with the coconut on top.
I know
what you mean. Yeah.
I thought you were naming your favourite turtle, but couldn't spell.
No, Raffaello is the same as Ferrero Rocher.
Okay.
Yeah, but coconut.
Coconut, yeah. And
Okay.
it's almond inside. I'm sorry, it's so much nicer.
Yeah. Anything's nicer. I'd rather eat a pot noodle with no water in it than eat a Ferrero Rocher.
Oh.
I'd like to see that. I would like to see that. I would like to see that. Eden Simos. Hello.
I had to hide my anger.
Andy gave me full face just then.
Graded
nice.
small soldiers.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, last time we spoke, you said you were going out on the small soldiers. That's cool. That's
definitely a film that is going to get watched for the weekend.
Battle change of Frankenstein. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, Paul. Yeah. You see, boys, it's not that controversial. It's not that controversial.
That's all it is.
They're disgusting.
Shocking.
Overpriced and horrible.
Christmas is supposed to be a time of peace and love, and I just realised, like, ugh.
I just realised I hate you guys. I hate you guys.
just realised that, just like.
This is crazy. I didn't realise there'd be so many anti-Ferrero Rocher people. This is crazy.
Yeah.
What's it called? Ferrero. Ferrero.
Ferrero. What's Andy calling them?
Ferrero.
Isn't Guy Fiero like a dude?
That's the Sutton version. That's what they say in Sutton.
Guy Fiero Rocher.
Whatever.
Red dude.
The other Marmite of chocolate, and guess what?
I love Marmite.
I
love Marmite. I had Marmite this morning on toast.
Do you like a Twiglet?
Shocking.
I hate a Twiglet.
Twiglets are good. I don't like pretzels.
The taste is like too thick. It's just it's too thick.
Yeah,
oh
agreed.
Man, not a fan.
I'd eat that.
My mum every year buys like a bag of Twiglets, but no one in my household eats them. Like my brother's no one eats them, but she still buys them, and she throws them away in like February, March time, and goes, "Oh, no one ever ate them."
I was going, Aaron, but every year, do you go? Maybe they weren't that bad. Have one and go, jeez.
There's nothing bad with Twiglets.
They taste like having about a mouthful of old 2p pieces. I think very irony. It's weird.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I built your Lego set.
Yeah. Have you finished it?
Yeah, as he put a picture on the Twitter. He tweeted.
I don't tweet.
We don't tweet.
Yeah, 100%. 100% too expensive to buy. But only a Christmas treat.
Well, they are a Christmas treat. But with the old Tesco's Club Card, I think they were like £3.50 instead of £5. I was like, yeah, I'll have some of that.
I think
you guys like white chocolate. Yeah, white chocolate.
I like white chocolate more than normal chocolate, even though white chocolate isn't actually chocolate. But
yeah,
the last couple of years have been heaven for me. Like white Twix, white Lion Bar, give over.
White Lion Bar was
white Kit Kat, white Kit Kat crunchy.
Again, yeah. I know it's not real chocolate. I know, but I do enjoy it.
Why is it not? Well, not milk. Yeah, I don't know.
It's not got like cocoa in it. You know, like dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is pure proper chocolate. Milk chocolate is diluted chocolate. So you just go. It's not bitter enough to.
Sorry, what?
To give up on it. And then white chocolate is sugar.
Never eaten chocolate like that, but I'll give it a go.
I'm trying to work out if that's you eating chocolate or is that you eating Ferrero Rocher.
That's both.
You sounded like you didn't enjoy it. Right, guys, I know it's leading to Christmas and everything, but has anything turned up for you guys?
Yep. And I left it over there. So let me go and grab it. But why don't you carry on?
All right. Well,
Dan,
I'll go, Aaron. I've only got a couple of things. Big thanks to Andy for picking up for me, but mainly thanks to Ken, who might still be in the chat, from Ken Back to the Toys.
Probably left after you dissed the Ferrero Rocher.
He probably the Ferrero Rocher is probably hit a nerve with a few people, but he sorted me out. He sorted me out an excellent toy for a super good price, and I appreciate it. And it's Axe Cop.
Oh, hang on.
You're going big.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Axe Cop with a uni baby and some weapons. Axe Cop's it's like a YouTube cartoon that some dude made with his much younger brother who sort of directed it. So he took all the storyline. So we've got the bad guys are avocado soldier, and he rides a giant dinosaur with a minigun for an arm and stuff. But yeah, just a cool figure for something that I've kind of forgot existed. So thank you, Ken, very much for that. After our conversation last Wednesday, Andy, I just said thank you for picking up Axe Cop. So thanks again.
I did hear the living room not large. I was just struggling getting something out of the cabinet.
Nice.
Yeah.
After our conversation last week, I got very irritated, so I immediately ordered them. So I now own the
you got
the AEW Lucha Brothers. I know they're 20 quid each in Smith's if you can find them, and they seem to be sold out everywhere all the time. So I paid a bit more than that, but not so much that it was unacceptable. So yeah. So that's cool. So from the AEW line, that's all I wanted. Now the ones I'm waiting for, and I will buy, are Butcher and the Blade and probably Pac if they do him. But I think Pac might be my next release. But these ones, I wanted them. It was annoying me. I got them. And the last thing I've got, it's not even a toy. It's not even a toy, guys. we were talking about My Little Titans figures and Crispin Glover, and I have a bunch of books that Crispin Glover makes. Like they hand make them in his book press, and there's one I haven't got, and I've always wanted it. And I thought I'd just give it a random search online, and I found it, and so I bought it. I treated it to myself. It's my Christmas present to myself, and it's a book called Rat Catching by Crispin Glover. If you know what it is, you'll probably go, that's pretty cool. If you don't, it's meaningless. But yeah, Rat Catching by that guy that played George McFly on Back to the Future, basically. But yeah, so there we go.
Awesome.
That's my pickups.
Nice stuff. Nice stuff.
And you want to go? Yeah, I'll go. Okay, so again, at Chatham on the weekend from Back to the Toys, Mr. Ken himself got a nice Battle Beast annual.
Lovely.
A little bit of light reading over the Christmas period. There's even some activities in there to keep me busy. He also gave me a packet of Munch Off pocket cards.
Oh, hang on.
Which are pretty cool. They were actually already open. But yeah, just get little cards of the figures. I didn't actually know they did cards as well.
Mm. Oh, nice! You got the Gremlin. I love the Gremlin one. That's my favorite. That's my favorite figure.
I think that's my favorite one, the Ghoul.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like
really
in the
cool.
card, though, I don't know, they were pretty cool. Yeah. And then I've ended the year with a Laser Beast for myself.
Yeah, you did.
Another one you want?
No. Claire knows I bought this one. It proved I won something today from Toy Planet, so there is something else coming. But yeah, this is a
full set of Laser Beasts.
Yeah, I wish. But yeah, so this is Mr. Hustle Bear. So yeah.
Is that a Series 1 Laser Beast?
No, all Laser Beasts for Series 3. No.
Okay.
Laser Beast. This is the. I think it's classed as like mid card.
I guess what I'm saying is of that particular. So Laser Beasts only come in one series.
Yes.
I thought there was three. I thought there was 3 series of Laser Beasts, and the third series were like the ultra rare ones.
It's like 3 tiers.
Okay, so and do you have all tier 1?
Yes.
And this is tier 2.
This would be like mid tier, or tier 2. And this one can still go to his family at Christmas.
How many short of tier 2 to complete are you now?
Off the top of my head, I want to say 4.
That's pretty good.
I think I need in total for the set something like 12. Most of them are the high end ones.
I was going to say, but at least 8 of them are like 500-600 quid each, right?
Yeah, no, Claire said only about £100 each.
Sorry, 500-600. 500-600 pennies.
Leave it alone.
Claire, just skip the rent and let him buy Laser Beasts. Stop being so tight. Come on.
She's already left.
Good, thank God.
So
that's why I'm saying that. I regretted it. Like, don't spend your rent money on Laser Beasts. Jesus.
Dan's moral of the Christmas: don't spend your rent money on Laser.
But anyway, so that's me.
Cool. We get Aaron.
Awesome. I didn't get anything.
No.
Moving on.
I opened up the Mandalorian figure. I think I showed this off.
Yeah, we saw that last week. I like that one better than the one with the crown.
Yeah, no, that's the actual Mando, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one from the TV series, but it's the deluxe one that comes with. He has a tight helmet.
I really thought you were going to pull his head off then.
Yeah, no, because he's the one that comes with that. Take the helmet off.
It doesn't super look like where his name is, Pascal. I suppose it's sort of.
Yeah, I think he needs he needs more definition on like the mustache and everything.
Yeah.
I've got to be honest though, I think he lost a little bit of his like four when he took his helmet off. Yeah,
but you understand why though, don't you?
Yeah, of course I understand why. But
no, I mean I think there was like a proper dispute about it, as in Pascal dude was like, I'm your main guy in your TV series and I can't sell any merch. He
also comes with another
cool
Grogu with the pram. So nice. So I opened that up. But yeah, I went into Smith's at the weekend. I was looking at a few things, and it was just like it was like a week before Christmas. So I'm thinking I might just leave it till after. But there was a few things that I saw like the Halo figures and a couple of Black Series. But I thought, you know what, I'll wait. You never know.
I'm tempted by the the not very good Aliens new line of Aliens figures. But I really like the APC, the trucky sort of thing, the vehicle.
I know aliens. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know aliens. Yeah, and also I don't. Someone put up. I can't remember where it was now, but someone put. It might have been on Toy Division actually. Someone put up some figures that are in B&M. The Full Metal Alchemist figures and Cowboy Bebop. I'm like, damn, it's cool. I'll be getting those if I lived anywhere near B&M. I'd be getting those two.
Are they the ones in like the sort of elite style boxes?
Yeah, so Full Metal Alchemist. Yes, so Full Metal Alchemist is called Alphonse. He's like a big sort of Tin Man robot-y sort of thing.
Yeah,
and and Cowboy
Bebop.
Bebop.
I think you're right. I think it was B&M. It seems to be getting some crazy stuff.
Yeah, really good stuff.
Definitely. Awesome. Well, talking about that, did ask earlier on in the chat, have you guys seen the new NECA Casey Jones mask? It finally turned up yesterday. Is that from the cartoon or the movie?
I think it's from. I want to say the movie. It's really nice.
The movie, surely.
I think
it's like the sort of squared out way. It's a really nice mask. It's a really nice mask. Yeah, it's very cool.
Cool. Nice one. Got you. So, are you like running around your house now with a hockey stick, just like?
Yeah. It doesn't. You still have to wear a face mask, mate. You can't just wear that out. That is not COVID compliant.
Yeah, but then the hockey stick will keep everyone 2 meters away.
Yeah, swing it in front of you.
Merry Christmas, Tar.
Merry Christmas, mate.
May the pogs be with you.
Thank you for the pog. The pog picture. They're great.
Enjoyed it.
Definitely. MTS Reselling. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, mate.
Still waiting for several packages from. Yeah, you're gonna be waiting a while.
Yeah, they're sitting in a trailer in Kent, mate. Sadly.
I think I saw your driver punching a police officer today on the news, so it might be a little bit longer. Yeah.
Can you imagine being stuck there though? Jesus, like
it's terrible, unacceptable. Yeah.
Again, being in the logistics line of work, I know all about it, and yeah.
Yeah, you know, like 90% of these guys get paid by the mile, not by the hour. It's completely outrageous.
Yeah, it depends what contracts they're on. They're all on different contracts, but yeah, some of them probably have shipments that had to be delivered like days ago.
Yeah. Here we go. Here's a truck full of rotting fruit and veg. Thanks very much. Brilliant. Yeah.
But anyway, that's another story for another group of people.
That's politics division. That's a separate YouTube channel.
I'm not involved in that chat, thank God.
That's only when the political part of Toy Division only happens to core members.
Yeah.
After you've been with the group for a year. After.
Yeah.
And you can opt out like I did. So
yeah, you can opt out. And if you do really well in that, you go on to the third tier, which is the one that I host, which is called Religion Division. But there's like two of us, and we just sit there just criticizing. So.
Big up your jumper, Andy, from the Colin.
Big up Andy's jumper.
I think this is like 4 or 5 years old.
How hot are you right now?
I tell you what, because I keep shrinking it in the wash every year, I'm getting hotter.
Is that what it is? You know what? Fair enough, man. I assumed it was because you've just told me you've eaten your body weight in cheese and several crates of Ferrero Rocher, but no, it must be the jumper shrinking. You're quite right.
It is. It's the polyester, man. It's like really tight to me, you know. I don't know how these athletes get tight-fitting clothing and they say it's cooling and breathing. This just doesn't breathe.
It might be something to do with their athletic bodies.
Yeah, but I say when you're in peak physical condition,
yeah,
you want to be wearing
us three going for darts player, sumo wrestler, and old school rugby union hooker.
My sports idol is Otis from wrestling. That's where my body image is.
That's wrong. Definitely. That good in speedos.
Definitely. Do you hear about the second wave of Mighty Morphin Monster figures? Yes, I did.
Is that what Grandpa? There's like an eye monster. I might get that. That's pretty cool.
And the piranha.
I do like that.
I'm a little disappointed, I have to say. There are, in my opinion, better monsters to make, but then, I'm still going to buy them. You know what I mean?
And if it does well, that might be the start of them rolling out more.
Yeah, no, 100%.
What was I remember a monster in there. I think it was an armadillo, and he sounded like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It wasn't the armadillo, but it was called the Lizardator.
Yeah.
The Lizinator, that's it. And they never made a figure of him.
Andy, we discussed this last week, but you couldn't be bothered to be on, so.
Hey, Paul, now. I've got death glares. There's no. Last week I was in my Untitled Chapter. There's nothing I can do.
I'm just messing, mate. You weren't invited. It's fine.
Oh, no. I didn't get sent the link.
Yeah, that eyeball monster looks decent. I like
no, it's gonna be cool. Yeah. I want the Sniznor, which is more like a lizard-looking thing with loads of. It looks more like proper, like horror monster looking.
Sniznor.
Yeah, it's like a. He's got Dan. You're like, he's got like snakes for like hands and stuff like that.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Was it Is it? Sorry, was it Taff that was representing the Pogs on a Edge chat the other day? And
every chat he goes into, he's representing.
But some dude was getting like, it felt to me like he was legitimately annoyed that you kept mentioning Pogs, which made me laugh. Like
he was getting well angry.
I was laughing in real life. It was a literal lol. I was. I hope that you guys are friends and get on. But he was seemed legitimately irritated. He was like, "Stop talking about Pogs." Yeah. It was good.
He didn't get my joke either that I said to Ed.
No, if you know Ed, if you've even seen a picture of Ed, you recognise the fact that he's down with turtles in a big way. But yeah,
100%. No, Dave.
She's there somewhere. She's
playing Xbox. She's
I'm not camera ready.
She's not camera ready.
I had a long day at work.
There you go.
So yeah, sorry, mate. I would love to know what I have to do to get into these. Well,
you have to be super uninformed, be incredibly self-righteous, and not know when to shut up. And
doing uninformed. Facebook teaches us everything.
Yeah. We will send you the YouTube. I watched the YouTube video, so I know everything about politics. Link and
for my religious one, if you believe hard enough, you'll just be added to it. You just got to really commit to believing in it.
Next,
the friendship group of Toy Division.
2D. Is that?
I was thinking I'm going to get it the wrong way around.
I was trying to. Yeah.
Is that a D or is that a B?
I don't know.
That's a D.
That's a D.
Oh,
yeah. What am I looking for Christmas? World peace, a cure, and no, I don't know. I just hope I don't kill me or Claire by cooking a turkey.
Andy wants a giant pyramid of Ferrero Rocher. That's all Andy wants.
I've got that.
Well, then you've got everything. No, Baz. If I'm totally honest, there's nothing personally that I'm sure Hannah will. We're having quite a lean one, and it's not because we're being tight. It's just because it's difficult to buy things.
We can't leave the house.
Yeah, and buying stuff online isn't really the same. No.
No, we're all in the same. We all like going physically. Like, okay. Let me rephrase that. I don't generally like shopping, but I like shopping if.
Yeah, gift shopping.
Yeah, gift shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. So yeah, but I hope you're feeling better though, Baz.
Yes, mate. Yeah, I've been there a long time ago with the old stomach, and yeah, good things. Good that they've identified it, and yeah, feel better soon, man.
Yeah, 100%. Agree with your choices. Yeah. No, 100%. Yeah, ones they never made.
I'm just really down with that eyeball figure. There's something about it I just really like.
You know, I've got the original one there. I'm looking at them now. I want the goat they did, like the goat monster that looks like proper like Slayer metal cover.
Yeah, it's like Baphomet with the horns.
Yeah, like a proper like. Yeah. And the Snappy Shark or whatever it was called.
Do you remember that girl we met at one of the toy fairs? That it was Aaron, the one I was with you at in that just collected the sharks.
Oh yeah, she loved the sharks. She had about
Loved the
100 of the
sharks,
blue
yeah.
sharks. Yeah.
It's quite a cool thing to army build, I guess. Just
I think it was that she just liked sharks, but that one's like a kind of humanoid shark, so it goes really well.
I'm pretty sure she had like 30 or 40 of them though, but it's pretty cool.
Probably can't have too many sharks.
No, can't have too many king sharks. I like the Marvel king shark. That's the business, that one.
DC.
I've got a cheap one of them.
Sorry.
Don't get us.
No, it is DC. I've got a cheap one of them, which is comes. It's like the king shark, but then he's got like some metal armor that goes around him.
I mean, when you got it, it's cool though, man. It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
but it's not quite the Build-A-Figure king. That's
what Leo's king shark is like.
Well, we've heard rumours of Leo's king shark.
Yeah. He'll sell it to me at some point. Don't worry, it'll all be for sale at some point. That's why you're welcome. That's why you're welcome here.
Even Tom, welcome to the chat, mate. I hope you're well. Hope everything's going well. Loving the Ali G beard you got going on, mate.
Yeah, the beard is festive. It's got diet white. Get it real festive.
I won't miss you out, dude. We'll come back to that question in a bit.
Are we doing toy opening? Are we doing present?
Yeah, we'll crack on. Just catch up with the chat. If you want to get mad, just pull some pogs out. Yeah, or throw it. Pogs.
I'm gonna try that in my next business meeting when someone goes, "That's not the solution we want to go for. The budget's just not there." I'll go, "I'll play you for it." Whip out my sweet Keeney or blaster or slammer or whatever, and be like,
whatever you call it, whip it out.
Doesn't matter.
Right, before we do that, I've had a beer, so I'm just going to quickly go to the loo.
All right.
Okay, you do that. Well, yeah, just see that, mate. You know, don't bother turning up next last week.
Yeah.
While he is gone, while he is gone, screw him.
Now he's gone.
Who wants to take his place?
Yeah.
Next week we'll be back on Toy Division for a pre-New Year's live chat. We will be joined by a very special guest, Johnny from Monkey's Emporium.
I love that.
And we will be doing the Toy Division end of year quiz.
Are we going to get a heads up as to what that is, or is Johnny just going to roll with it?
I'm really hoping we do get a heads up, but talking to Johnny, I think he seems to have so either he's just going to be quizmaster.
To me, that means he seems to have lost his mind, and it's going to. Well, I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I'm really looking forward to it, but I'm so scared he's going to throw like some D&D questions at us. And
I feel like I'm going to be shown up for the charlatan I am when I start getting 90s and 80s mixed up and characters. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, Pete knows. A spreadsheet will pop up. I'm going to go, oh no, your formatting's all wrong. I
don't know if the internet is ready for the quiz spreadsheet. We nearly killed it with the cartoon carnage. I think it's going to be ready for that.
Yeah. Well, it'd be good. And Johnny, as everyone knows, is not just a legend of a geezer. He's a legit. He's important in the toy world. Let's put it that way.
100%.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Johnny will smash it.
Yeah. I got a feeling he's going to be there in like a wizard's dressing gown or something.
I've got a feeling he's dressed. I've got a feeling that the video is going to get pinged by YouTube for swearing in about 3 seconds. When
it's fine, it's fine, it's all good. Right. So yeah,
let's do some presents.
First of all, before we do open the presents, I do have a quick something I do want to show you guys.
Is it a spreadsheet?
Yeah.
Not a spreadsheet.
Is it your Christmas baubles?
No, that's for my OnlyFans.
Ah.
It is last year's present. So I don't know if the sound's going to work, but we'll see.
Oh, that's all right. We get to see Andy's little face all over again. You see, as he opens it, check my face being like steady on me. Because I go tear into it, and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, I'm still like embarrassed.
No, it was awesome. It was the best.
Look at his face.
It was the
Just
best.
heavy drinking now to get past this shame. How long was it last for? It goes on for ages.
Yeah, Jesus. Come on, Aaron, get out. We don't want to watch the whole bloody thing. I know what Aaron's doing. You see, Aaron was just like subconsciously showing everyone that he was rocking the £20 challenge belt.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Oh yeah. Oh, look who still got it. Look who never gave it back.
2 Christmases running.
He's the Miz of the £20 belt world.
Mate, I don't know if Aaron watched TLC, but I read today that
doesn't. I know that, like I said to you, there's only one match I cared about.
Yeah, sorry. Which one?
The Fiend.
The Fiend one. Yeah, but I obviously know what happens, so yeah, it's all good.
The Miz is apparently getting the Money in the Belt contract back because John Morrison cashed it in, not the Miz.
Well, I read that I read that creative were given a task of thinking of an interesting storyline, and they all got rejected. No one came up with a good storyline, so they were like, just get him to lose it, and he won't be successful.
Wow,
that sounds about right with the state of. I hope they do get back to him. That'd be quite funny. But the state of writing in WWE right now is horrible. Horrible.
I think TLC was one of the better ones we've had this year, though.
I think Lana got totally stitched up. Talk about not getting a payoff. But anyway, this isn't a wrestling show.
That's wrestling division.
That's wrestling division.
That's another subsection of toy division.
That's it. Yeah.
Pog questions, yeah, could be.
I mean, how many Pog related questions are there?
What is the diameter of a Pog?
Other than physicalities of Pogs, yeah. Aaron does look so young in that picture. It's been a rough year for him.
Yeah, it has been.
Is there a legal amount of how many Pogs you should have in a stack?
I think you can stack as high as you want, mate.
Yeah.
How is your dreams allow you to go, Andy?
Oh. Also, going back to Ben's thing of Aaron looked young then. It's like another year on. And the only thing that's really changed is Aaron's moved in with Vic. And
I was going to say, I blame Vic entirely for Aaron. It's because of Vic. Aaron looks like he picked the wrong cup to drink from.
I just love the way that I did notice in that video. Andy's wearing the same jumper as he
said it's a special Christmas jumper.
It's a Christmas jumper, as I said.
Although it didn't look that much baggier last year, mate. I've got to be honest.
Because it's shrunk in the wash, you know. I put it on the wash and it shrunk. And
whatever you like, mate. Whatever you say.
It's just cheap as the sort of polyester type. I don't know.
Definitely. It's bulking season, isn't it? It's cultivating mass.
Season, this whole year's been bulking season. Beach Ready 2023.
Yeah, get ready.
Right. Who wants to open a Christmas present first?
Well, I reckon I've got more than anyone else. So shall I open one first?
Yeah, well, only because I delivered both. I delivered them separately. They should have been in one box, but.
Well, I'm going to open one of the ones that Andy's got for me, and I'm going to do it with this.
Jesus, gentle.
You know what's funny? So I think we're all. If I'm right, I'll tell you if I'm right in a minute. Yeah, so Andy got his hands on a bunch of packing boxes, and I think we've all used the same packing boxes. Like Aaron's present for me is definitely in one of Andy's packing boxes, and Andy, your present is in one of your bigger ones you gave me.
Yeah, 100%.
Reuse them, man.
Both presents are definitely the same.
All right.
Big.
That's a lot of packing. I'll reuse that. Thank you very much. Oh, what? That's amazing. Dude, that's seriously cool, man. A carded baby spitting
That
bobbling.
looks like something completely different.
It's a turd on a card. Oh man, dude, thank you very much. Wow.
Yeah, I hope you don't have that one. I don't think you do.
I 100%. I don't have any of the spitting ones. I've just got the baby bog, the normal baby boglins.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's
I mean,
that's right in my wheelhouse. That is legit something that I collect, and I will put that up. Thank you very much, man.
It's up to you if you open it, but don't ever tell me if you do.
I'm not. I won't open. I don't need to open it because I can enjoy it in its packaging. As in, you can see.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you like it.
I love it. I love it, mate. Thank you very much. That is a win. If I had a bell, I'd ring it and say, "Ding."
Win.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, man. I love it. There's three to collect, and each come in 4 different colours. God, they know how to merchandise, don't they? Back in the day.
The same mold, just different colour.
There's not 3 to collect. There's 12 to collect. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, man. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Awesome.
Welcome, Kieran.
Hello.
Birthday. Happy birthday. Happy Christmas.
Do you say welcome, Kieran? Happy birthday. It's welcome, Karen. Welcome, Karen. Happy Christmas.
Unless it could be Jesus. Could be his birthday. I do know it's not his birthday.
I don't. I've got no idea. Right, one of you to open something.
Why doesn't Aaron open?
Aaron, open something.
Yeah. All right. Just got to put this belt down. It's a bit heavy on the old shoulders.
Working the old shoulder muscle too hard. That's fair enough.
Right. This is Dan's one. It was first on the pile.
What did you want wrapping paper? Did you get?
I got some cool
So lemon on a
wrapping
skateboard.
paper.
Lemon on. Okay. I got Hello Kitty stuff, and Claire was like, "Oh, did you buy me a present?" I was like,
"No."
Yes. And then what you should have done is opened up a present that you bought yourself. Dan would be well confused.
Yeah.
And Claire's then going to open up that present that Dan got you on Christmas and even be confused as well.
They're very loosely wrapped. You can reuse the paper if you want to. It's not a problem.
There's a box.
It's a box. It's the same box that I just opened my present from. Thanks to Andy.
Oh, no way. That is awesome.
Sorry, it's not super creative, but there we go.
That is so cool. It's Moby Lick.
Moby Licky.
Blah, 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 blah.
Such a weird toy.
Such a good toy.
And he's even wearing a cap.
You're right, Vic.
Hey. Happy Christmas to you.
Love Honey's new design.
Yeah. To see it working, sign up to Aaron's OnlyFans.
That is so cool.
Well, now we both have one, so we're like Moby Lick Bros.
Wow. Lick Bros.
The Lick Bros.
And he's even got his hat.
Yeah,
dude,
just
I'm not going to get you a not complete one, dude. Come on.
That's so cool. And it counts as the £20 street chart challenge.
I mean, I've said all along, and I still believe this. You are not going to get the full set for 20 quid, even if we all pay you street charts.
He might have to wait 30 years for Christmas and birthdays, and we'll just buy them for him. Right?
A bog full of bogs. Thank you.
I'd have loved to have done that.
Yeah. This little cap.
Nice. Love it.
My
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
No worries.
Mr. Hines, favourite things?
I'll go for Aaron's one first.
Nice.
What? That's a nice bow on it, then.
Oh, no, I wrapped it all myself.
Did you?
Yeah, 100% did that.
No, this looks far too nicely wrapped.
Wrapped by Vic, undoubtedly.
That's what you look like in the morning, Dan.
Apparently, I look like the baby boggling water squirter in the morning.
So that's the go on your.
I mean, I know we said it was a surprise gift, but what?
What is it?
I love it.
It's a squishy cat in a Hawaiian shirt. It's amazing. Is it Pusheen? No. Cats versus Pickles. Okay, and Claire's taking my cat.
Is it Squishables? Is it Squishables?
I love it.
Yeah, I think they're called Cats versus Pickles, and you get like a whole army of them.
Okay.
Yeah, Cats versus Pickles in a. I mean, that's awesome. Thank you
And also, like a Hawaiian shirt. Go on a Hawaiian.
And a Hawaiian shirt. Thank you very much.
100% now belongs to Claire.
Claire, turn around. Yeah, you keep that some pickles.
Little
Pammy action. Thank you.
Because deep down, we're all 40
We've got more Pammy action.
The full set of Pammy stickers. It's not the barbed wire stickers, is it?
I was going to say, hang on, what's on the back of this? It's 4 men.
Hell
So whenever you're in trouble and you need to hire them. I'm guessing, okay, they're cards. I won't go through all of them. But this is cool.
Seen it.
And this will stay. I won't open it.
You don't need to open it.
Oh man, you've like really sellotaped around the corners.
Oh, right. I made sure I wrapped really well.
Yeah,
it's not on card. He sellotaped it to the. Oh, there it is.
Bucky. Well, not
Bucky,
Bucky. Toad. Yeah, awesome. I will keep that potted.
That's cool. I remember you picked up a few of them at Nurbucks.
Yeah. They're awesome, man. Thank you very much.
Free.
Nice.
Pleasure.
Nice. Is it back around to me again?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to save the other box and I'm going to open the bag up. But Aaron, you said in the bag there was something in the bag that should have been wrapped but wasn't wrapped, so you tape the bag together.
Yeah,
like an absolute amateur. I love it.
Right. Well, I practiced on you.
You can know that was definitely
I practiced on you before I wrapped Andy's stuff. That's why. Merry Christmas, Mike.
Oh, cool. Oh, this is about to get nicked as well.
Oh, hang on. Right.
Okay, so I've also got a Cats versus Pickles thing. But I have a feeling. Yep.
Thank you.
See, Dan's one actually had a mustache because I know how much he seems to have a fetish for like figures of mustache.
It's got a tash. That's amazing. Amazing. Thank you very much. My favorite figure of my favorite character in all Star Wars, Rebel Commander Peo. Thank you very much. Awesome.
That was supposed to be a sorry you couldn't come to Nerd Base with us figure, but yeah, I put it
That's
in
cool,
the.
Man. Amazing. I got stickers as well and cards, WWF ones. Incredible.
I've just found my WWF cards.
This one's called.
There's a mixture of them.
Great Catsby. This cat has class.
Amazing. The cat that Hannah's just stolen off me is called the Great Catsby. That's awesome. I've got IRS on the top. Oh man, I'll have a look for these later. Thank you very much. And then in the actual bag. Oh bloody hell! You didn't. You get me actual proper nice presents, dudes. This is crazy. Is this the super set? Oh, you didn't get me the super set. What are you doing? Spending too much money. It's just a box.
Yeah, it's a bag.
Yeah, you didn't. Oh, you didn't. Oh. Oh,
be happy with your stickers.
Yeah.
That's what you got now.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. Well, thank you very much. Again, we're 2 for 2 of things that I'm incredibly ungrateful normally. You guys realize, I don't really want that. But I want all this stuff. All this stuff is great. Look at that.
That is a cool figure.
Thank you very much, guys. I know this was a joint present and I appreciate that. Amazing. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those ones where it was like you love Toxic, but we thought, so you wouldn't have bought yourself, but I know what you say about when I open the Black Series up and everything is like you love it because it can be opened up, got out.
Yeah. It ticks all the boxes, man. It can be put back in, but it also displays really nice if needs be in that. But oh man, yeah, thank you very much. That's excellent. Amazing. Wow. Should I open my other one from Andy up now and get that out of the way?
It's good to know that even when you're really grateful, you still sound really ungrateful.
I know. Hannah's mentioned that.
Yeah, thank you. I was a bit worried for a second. I was like, well, does he really like it?
No, genuinely, I'm really thank you very much. It's awesome, but I'm like, oh.
The reason why he's so angry You just had his present nicked off him by you.
Yeah, my favourite thing you've just stolen. No,
Dan doesn't know how to receive gifts.
no, it's true.
Fine.
Oh, okay. Another box to be reused. Thanks, mate.
Mate, that's part of the gift.
Yeah. Oh, no. That's no. No, you didn't give me this.
Did.
Oh, you're so naughty.
Oh, say it again, dude. What?
Oh man. So I assume this one came with your Mexican shipment.
It did indeed.
Oh, so Andy got me the one thing that I can't find myself, which is the last blurt ball that I was looking for. Man, that's so cool. Thank you very much.
I hope I didn't take out the fun of you finding it. But...
No, I hate finding things. You know, I'm impatient. This is the best way to receive something. It just turns up in front of me. So that's utterly amazing. And if you want, obviously you can have the outer ball of the cat that I've got.
Yeah, I was actually going to say that.
Yeah, 100%. Well, thank you guys. Thank you very much. That every single thing I like, and I haven't even got to pretend to like it because I actually do like it. So that's
say that for Christmas Day.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Awesome, man. Yes. All the blood balls.
Blood balls, cool.
Yeah. Who's next? Take the. I feel like I've been spoiled here. I've got all sorts of good stuff.
As I say, your stuff should have been in one parcel, but
That's great. That's awesome.
Due to the sudden tier 4 lockdown thing, it all got a bit skew with.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate it.
So now, Andy's. If anyone comes across, that.
Yeah, now I'm in your situation. I got the whole set.
So it's the inner blurt ball for a retro rat Tomcat. We've just swapped positions. That I now have all of them, and Andy just needs that, which is. I'll keep looking for you.
Yeah. Anyway, it's fine.
What would you do now if, like, all of a sudden, in like the space of like a couple of days, someone just messages Andy and says, "Yeah, I got one. I'll send it to you."
I'd be furious. I'd be livid. I'd melt all my blood balls down into a big pot and forget the whole thing happens.
Yeah, go on, Aaron, back to you.
Back to you.
So I can definitely tell Andy wrap this because the big
couldn't find cellotape.
Man's got a tape gun. We know that much.
He's got it proper up. Oh, I'm going in. Oh, you got the same box.
Oh, we can all reuse the boxes, you know?
I know the boxes are great. They can be reused for sure.
Right, move out of the way. How did you know?
There's something else in there I think you've missed. But I always thought you were going to be a brony.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Mighty Morphin Pink Pony.
Apparently they don't do the green one, so I thought you might as well have the pink one.
I know, like in this day and age, the bronies can't get a green one.
I know, right?
That is awesome. And oh my god.
Right, it is what I thought it was, right?
Yeah,
100%.
Okay, 100%.
Good.
Yeah.
I started having doubts today. I was like, what if it's not?
Now, anyone in the chat can have a quick guess of what that is. Don't say Mike.
And Andy, is that what you were saying? You weren't sure it was the right thing?
For some reason, I started doubting today. I don't know why I started doubting. I was
definitely 100% it's the right thing.
Yeah. You know, you just get that something clicked in my head, and I was like, what if it's for something else?
No, you're all good.
That is amazing.
Outstanding.
Good, I'm glad.
Oh, man. I'm well chuffed. Thank you so much.
It's a microphone for one of his street shots. You know street shots there.
Yeah, Ben got it.
Ben got it. Ben wins. Ben wins a Ferrero Rocher set.
Yes, I'll send Ben for your Rocher. Next time we come down to you guys, I'm bringing you a box.
Yeah.
And he's going to walk in with a pyramid of Ferrero Rocher, and I'm going to dragon kick him out of his hands all over the floor.
Yeah, so I'm just jumping right in now.
That's just a card. That's just a Christmas card.
Yeah, well, it's still part of the gift, isn't it? I was always taught to open the cards first.
Can you read my handwriting? Because I can't.
To Andy and Claire. Hopefully see you a bit more next year. Alan and Hannah.
Appreciate it, Adam.
Little flamingo wearing a hat.
Flamingos.
Our one's on the TV.
Yeah, I've got Aaron the same card. I'm not very creative like that.
Oh, you opened it already? You didn't wait?
It's the Christmas cards. You open them, don't you?
So this is something that I've been brewing for a while for Andy.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Yeah, I'm not. I hope you're as keen on it as I am. Basically,
Need a knife. You've actually sellotaped the box.
Yep.
Okay, talk amongst yourselves. One take. I didn't realise that.
Oh. Yes.
Ben doesn't want the Ferrero Rocher. Not interested because he knows because the man's got taste.
I don't think you can't be a pog slamming anything. I've seen your pog game, but you put more dents in Sam's table than.
To be fair, let's be real about it. None of our pog games were particularly strong that day. There was a distinct lack of accuracy with the pog game. I think you got to play on the carpet. I think pogs on the carpet is the best because you need that spring. You need that bounce.
Yeah, that wooden table is just
on a hard table. It's just carnage.
Someone get the man some pogs.
It is. It's a box full of pogs for Andy.
I'd love it if it is.
It's not a box full of pogs.
Please throw it across the room.
Love it, yeah.
This is insane.
It's Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
Where? Look at that. Oh, it's like a weird glue.
That is awesome.
It's the leader of my triple threat snakes. On like a WWF card.
So you know Purple Chinchilla, yes?
Yes, I thought. Yeah, it does actually say his name on it.
Yeah. I commissioned him to make you a Hasbro WWF Triple Threat Snake crossover figure.
That's awesome. I need to get you more stuff.
No. You keen on it?
No, I hate it. I mean, why would you think I like
it? Throw it
I don't think he was keen on it because he didn't throw it, so that means he doesn't.
When I came back in with the knife, I breathed and was like, "Do not throw it on the floor." But seriously, that's awesome.
Well, I'm glad you like it. I thought it fit your collection to a certain degree.
Dude, it really will. But now, screw the two of you because I've now got two carded figures I can't open.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn you.
Whereas me and Aaron have things we can actually play with, and
oh man, that's so cool. Okay, yeah, thank you.
No worries, man. Well, thank you both. I feel very spoiled. I feel like
same.
I feel like I've done very well this year. So thank you guys. It makes me.
This guy.
I've got it right now, but 100% this is getting stolen by Hannah. Like there's no.
Yeah, I was going to say I've actually just asked her to give it back to me.
Yeah.
I've got a funny feeling the Hawaiian shirt wearing cat is disappear, but
it's bound for someone else's place. Oh man, these cards are awesome.
What?
Aaron,
the cards are cool, but where it says cats and pickles, it said pickles wearing.
Yeah.
What's your cat called?
Hang on. Whoa.
What's my cat called? Cat is called
Cats vs Pickles, is it?
Yeah.
Open it up in the middle. It should say.
Oh.
Mine's called the Great Catsby.
Mine's just got his price on it.
Is it?
It's called the Aloha cat.
Nice.
This cool cat is always up for a potty. Catabunga. Like that. Catabunga.
Oh, dude, there's some Garbage Pail Kids in there.
I think they're a new one.
Yeah, they're cool, man. You hero.
Hang on.
And some that takes me back. I've actually got some of these in my loft, some Beavis and Butthead cards.
There you go.
I got one of them too.
Yeah.
Oh, there is actually. Oh man, this calls for the proper drinks. I need to get myself some.
Get zombie ones. Get pickles.
Do you get a pickle in a wine shot?
Pineapple. Melon one.
A melon? Nice.
Loads of them. Look, a little skeleton one.
I am absolutely chuffed.
No, yeah, thank you guys very much. Hugely appreciated.
Team Mandy wins. And he gets the belt too. Nah, no way.
In terms of what receiving gifts, how can I win? Yeah, do I win for receiving or giving?
I feel like I've done.
Well, depends what
kind of website we're talking about. I feel like I've definitely got like I've walked away with like the best, like the most of stuff that I like. So I thank you guys. Like genuinely, really shocked.
I think we've all got stuff we like, haven't we?
No, but I not just one thing I like, not just two things I like, three kind of big things I like, plus a bunch of little things I like. That's a seriously good haul, and I appreciate it.
I appreciate mine as well. I'm buzzing like
the lick, the Moby.
You're telling me you don't like the pink pony?
I'll get to the pink pony in a minute.
The pink pony's cool, but it's Moby Lick, mate. Come on, it's the best string shirt there is.
I totally understand.
I just want to be that time, you know. It was like pitching the toys, and it was like, right, hear me out. It's a killer whale
asking what I'm drinking. So.
Yeah,
with a massive tongue, and we're going to call him Moby Lick.
I mean, it's better than the original pitch. It's like, guys, it writes itself. What's it called? Moby Dick. No, changed it. It still had the action, but it was a bit lower down when you turn it.
Like the Bugsy Sam picked up that great Punisher figure. Where it flips out the gun, like the cop gun.
Yeah, the Punisher gun. No way, man. No way, Steph. I'm not opening this. This is staying on its card.
Yeah, no, I'll stay true to my word. I won't open these either. Well, I really want to see this.
You don't, but Andy, you can open that and reseal it if you want to, but you can't open the Bucky O'Hare because it's like that's.
No. Yeah, no, I won't open it. What if in the new year send it off to get graded and see what happens?
Could do. You can open the Battle Beast though because it's designed to go back in if you want it to.
Yeah, but they've got one of the sandwich tie things. I don't think. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you can undo the sandwich tie. It's only holding it in. It's only holding its waist in to keep it.
I don't think I'll be sober until February to do that.
Okay, but like the backing card just slides up the top. You see?
Yeah. No. Yeah. I can.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I don't know. It looks so cool in the box. Though.
Yeah, it's up to you, mate. It's yours. You do with it what you will.
I hate to think that the trouble the guy went to do that.
I know. I'd have to get some pictures of you with it, and because I told him he couldn't. I asked him not to publicize it on his Instagram account because I'm like 100%. My mate's going to know that it's for him because who else would get that, mate?
Who else has got 400 snakes? Battle Beast.
Yeah.
No one
flex.
Okay, there's another guy. The first guy I ever saw with a snake army that like, I guess inspired me or like made me think like they look so cool together. Eric, I forget his surname. He's got some of the groups. Yeah, he's got like in all seriousness, I think he's close. I think he could be close to like 500.
It's madness.
Like when they're all together, they look so good.
Yeah.
That's why I tried to go with the hippos, but the hippos are so hard to get. The snakes are a lot easier to pick up.
I was showing to my friend the other day like pictures of that, and I said, "Oh right, is that his favorite one?" I was like, "Yeah." He like he army builds them, and I'm like, "What does that mean?" I mean, he's got loads of them, and I showed him a picture of all your snakes, and they were like, well, "What's the point in that?" I don't know. This is cool, isn't it? And they were like, "No, why has he got so many snakes?" Like, oh, yeah, it's like getting loads of stormtroopers or or like Hannah collects Cybermen. Or whatever. Yeah. It's cool, isn't it? And I said, no, it's not cool. I said, well, you don't get it. You don't understand, man.
You're not a toy guy.
You're not a toy guy.
I duel you. No, challenge you to duel.
That's it. We're going for it. I think.
Man, that's me. You should have thrown the pogs in his face.
Yeah. We're pogging down, bro. Right here, right now.
Right here, right now. But no, yeah. Well, thank you. I hope you guys agree.
This Toxie figure is immense. That's so good.
Rock and Roll Collectibles. Have a great Christmas to you as well.
Stu, hello, mate. Yeah,
check out his Instagram page for the giveaway they're doing.
Yeah, Rock and Roll Collectibles.
Yeah.
Go and follow Stuart. And happy birthday for the other day, mate. And well done on your Mr. Perfect win on Hasbro Figures UK, Legion of Hasbro. Unbelievable. Great figure. And I'm glad it went to you.
And you keep getting all those people to give you shout outs as well.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I mean, you haven't asked us to give you a shout out, but maybe you're working your way up to the toy division level of shout outs. You went to like Mick Foley, the Matt Cardona level. Yeah. I get that. You got to start somewhere. It's understandable. Work your way up the ladder. We're here when you need us. That's all I'm saying.
Seriously, just a DM, dude. We're available.
We're right here. We're right here.
Literally down the road from us now. It's cool. You can.
Yeah.
Cheers, Mando Hunter. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Please do like the stream if you can be bothered.
Appreciate it. Really do.
Dancer.
Welcome, Dana.
Very good time. Really hope we get to see you at a show next year.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, man.
And I appreciate it. And your stream as well. I can't believe I missed it. I sort of jumped in for a little bit, but can't wait to meet up for the NEC and just stare at you and all your toy goodness.
stare over the aisle lovingly and go, well, I want to buy the figures, but I need to sell something. As we all go, we'll buy something in a minute, but we just need to sell something first.
Because for some reason, we always seem to be opposite Dada's stall.
It's cool.
It's true, actually. The last few times we were opposite him, and there was quite a lot of staring, and it looked a bit weird at one point. But
I definitely bought something off him for a friend of ours. I bought the NECA Dark Labyrinth David Bowie figure. It's cool. Really cool.
You get cool borders figures as well. Was it you?
I did what? Sorry.
Get the cool borders figures.
Yeah, Hannah bought those. Yep.
I'm pretty sure that was off Dane as well.
It absolutely was. Yeah.
I just found him a sticker pack.
Look at that.
That's for your alone time.
Yeah.
Even in a covering.
Let's leave it at that, shall we?
Bringing you back to the 90s. Funko Pop, loving the Gizmo jumper. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I hope you as well have a very, very special time. Yep.
We know it's going to be different, but just
enjoy it as much as you can. I think there's no. I don't know. I'm trying to look at it and the fact that I probably wouldn't get a chance to not have a Christmas to myself and just be like, that's cool. Do you know what I mean?
Dude, life's about experiences, and this one is just a bit of a different experience, right? So just enjoy it if you can.
I just hope I cook the dinner perfectly and I don't kill all myself.
So we might not see Andy again because there's every likelihood he's going to burn his flat down next time. But
more worried about food poisoning from turkey.
Yeah. Andy, all of a sudden, Andy, your Gizmo jumper's hanging off you. What happened? I lost 4 stone.
It's the only thing I haven't been able to eat for
Well, you both talked at exactly the same time. That was really weird.
I just say it's the only thing I was like, because I was wearing it as I was cooking, and then the flat burned down. It's the only thing I had left. I don't know.
Yeah. They buried him in his jumper. Yeah.
Not a cat.
I'm not doing turkey this year.
Just wanted to say thank you all for the live streams you guys are doing. Thank you very much, Dave. Thank you very much for tuning in as well. Really do appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry, Dan.
No, I was going to say we do need to answer David's question because I gave you advance warning, so I have actually thought about this question.
Yeah, no, we'll get onto it. We definitely will get onto it 100%.
Yeah,
but you're not doing turkey, no?
Not doing turkey this year. No,
we got a gamble.
I'm just gonna because Hannah's vegetarian and I'm flip flop between I'll eat whatever because I'm lazy and greedy at the same time. So whatever's put in front of me. But I think I might just have pigs in blankets as my meat thing and then just overload on. It's for me. It's about roast potatoes. That's what I care about the most is the roast potatoes, because with that, with the gravy and the bits and the pieces, I'm just happy. But just for one person, I mean, Hannah said she'd like, oh, you know, what do you want? What? She's obviously a great cook, but she'll cook anything. She's vegetarian, but she cooks meat. That's not a problem. I said, don't worry about it this year. Don't worry about it this year. Last year, you know, we had last year. It was brilliant for Christmas Day. A huge bowl of halloumi fries and a separate bowl of applesauce, and just sat there eating halloumi fries, dipping them in applesauce and eating them.
You lost me at applesauce, but the halloumi fries.
Well, if you like applesauce,
said that sounds amazing.
Yeah, I can't recommend it enough. If you don't like applesauce, then obviously don't do that. But yeah, halloumi fries and applesauce, well good.
It's this guy's best birthday. I'm too nervous to ask. It's all right. We're here. We're just people.
You ain't got to be nervous, man. We're just human beings. We're just human beings with great toys. That's it.
All we ask is you accept the path of the toy division.
Yeah, we're just human beings. Two of whom can sort of grow beards, and one of whom can grow a great beard.
I think you're talking about Andy, who can't grow a beard.
Give over. And his beard is terrific.
Sorry, I've just shown Claire the triple threat snake, and she's looking at it going, it kind of looks like you. And I was like, do you know what it is? She was like, yeah, it's one of those little green things.
One of those little green things. Yeah. Don't tell Claire, one of them little green things on its own costs 75 quid.
I swear.
Look how many, Claire, look how many he's got. Look how many he's got.
Oh my god.
And that's if you can get them cheap as well.
Oh yeah. If they got their rolls, it's more like 95. I'm telling you, you're sitting on a fortune there. Hundreds of them. There's 10 grand in that cabinet just in snakes.
I'm just going to slowly kill myself with drink.
The green one is expensive.
The little green
one. All
ones.
50p each.
Okay.
My missus got me the Star Trek DS9 space station model. Love it. This is a controversial opinion, and if you're not into Star Trek, I totally tune out right now. But Deep Space Nine is my favorite of all the Star Trek variants. Next Generation is a close second, but Deep Space Nine I just love. From season 3 onwards, I just think it's unbeatable. Love it.
I have to be perfectly honest, Star Trek goes over my head. I will Google what that is later though. It sounds cool.
Is Deep Space Nine the space station with the weird arms?
The big round. Yeah.
I actually had a micro machine. I think I had someone got me a micro machine set that had that in it, because I think I had that. I think it was the Romulan yellow ship.
Okay.
And the little the carrier, the drop that takes them down from the to planet side. So yeah. So I do remember that, and that is a cool spaceship, I have to say.
Well, just as a show, the storylines, the characters. Deep Space Nine was I'm a huge fan of Deep Space Nine, more so than most. You can't mess with TNG. That's the next generation, Andy, if you care about Star Trek. But Deep Space Nine is very one of my favorites. So yes, it's a good. Yeah.
Trust me.
We stare at you when you're looking, specifically because we know you're looking. That's when we stare.
But sorry about when I don't mean to take my t-shirt off when I stare though. That's when it can get creepy. But I try and stop doing that. It's cold. It's cold in February. Doing.
If anything, Dainster, show some respect and stop looking at him while he's taking his t-shirt off.
So I'm gonna have the long hair for the next NEC. I'll be freaking.
Yeah, we're all gonna look pretty homeless by the next time we see you. I'm telling you this.
I won't, because I'm eating so much chocolate.
Yeah.
Thanks, Paul. Yes, us too.
Oh man, I definitely want to come and see you. 100%.
100%. Yeah, we'll talk graded. I'm still interested in that conversation.
And we still need to. We still need to do. We are going to do our competition of the lowest gradings we can get. That is 100% happening. We're just waiting until after Christmas.
I really hope that's the thing they do. I've got something in mind that I'll send off. And
we'll do it. We'll do it for sure. It's just do it after Christmas, after the postal rush is going to.
Yeah.
So yeah, something on card that is so bad. Do you know what I mean? I want like
I don't. Oh man.
Well, you can buy something specific for it, dude. It's not going to cost very much.
Do you reckon they'd grade? I've got a card on the blister that I actually opened. But do you reckon they'd grade it if I just put it back on with really bad sellotape?
Probably. Yeah, but you'll make it look like you made an effort, and we'll obviously speak to them first and be like, we understand that these are going to be very low gradings. That's the point.
Please.
We are wasting probably about 150 quid here, but it's for a game.
It's going to be a really expensive bad joke. I'm looking forward to it.
Guys, thirsty for get the women on.
Oh, dude, Hannah won't come on for two reasons. Hannah won't come on. Number one is she's not camera ready, and number two is she's currently watching the I think 5th live Devin Townsend stage it performance of the lockdown of this year, which is if you like Devin Townsend, we're instantly friends. If you don't know him, then that's fine. If you don't like him, I'm not sure we can be friends.
I'm in the don't know him category.
That's fine.
So I think we can still be friends.
We can still be friends. If you know who he is and know his body of work and don't like it, then we're going to have issues.
What if I swat up on it and pretend I know it by the next time I see you in real life?
Pretend to like him, and I'll pretend to be your friend. That's fine.
Okay.
That's how it works. How it's worked all this time.
Sounds like high school all over again.
All right, Adam.
Oh, nice.
Flexing in the chat. We've always had duck and goose.
We have boiled goose in the Rag household.
Never had goose. Duck's nice though. I do like duck.
Duck's probably
duck's amazing.
Duck's probably my favourite of the meats next to pork belly. But annoyingly, I really like ducks as well. So I always feel much more guilty about eating duck. I'm like, we have ducks in my garden.
I can just see you having to getting the Chinese a bit of a duck pancakes, going to eat it, and just seeing the ducks on your little bit of the river.
Like we genuinely look after ducks. Like we have ducks that sort of live in our garden. So when I eat them, I feel bad, but that's delicious, aren't they? Oh, they're delicious.
Duck is good.
With a bit of hoisin sauce.
Oh, bit of hoisin, a little bit of cucumber. Oh, pigs in blanket. Yeah, man.
You know what we did buy, because when we went to Tesco's, it was absolutely ruined, and we had to buy Tesco finest ones because they were the only ones left. But we got yeah, I know, right? We got chicken sausages in chicken blankets. That's what they're called.
Can I make a bizarre recommendation that I don't know why for most of my life I never thought about? Because I love a pig in a blanket. Do we all like pigs in blankets?
Yeah.
So my friend Ian went around his house once, a couple of Christmases ago, and he was like, "Oh, I've made these," and it was just normal sized sausages with 2 massive bits of bacon wrapped around them, and I'm like, "Well, that's like a giant pig in blanket." He's like, "Yeah, do you never do that?" And I said, "I've never thought of it."
I just thought they only came out at Christmas.
It's never crossed my mind that I could replace the chipolata with a normal sized sausage and make a big pig in blanket. So yeah, top tip.
You had the brain power to get this made, but you never thought that you could make a jumbo.
Top tip for the group: pigs in blankets also come in normal sizes if you make them out of normal sized food.
But I thought literally you couldn't physically wrap bacon around a sausage until December.
That's it.
You can't actually do it.
That's why it just comes back off.
It just explodes.
Yeah. Giant pigs in blankets.
Put it in the oven and go.
You all right? You watching just chatting shit. No, we are still live, and I just swore, which has ruined Aaron's algorithm. I apologise.
I think Claire ruined that by swearing earlier.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll still stick it for advertisement and see what happens.
Yeah. I'm lucky. Yeah, and to be fair, Stu, your wife also loves toys, and
loves Funkos.
That's a good place to be. If you're like us and waste all your money on toys. I mean, especially Andy, who wastes way more money than Claire even knows on toys.
She's gone next. Her sister's just picked up a new kitten, so her sister's FaceTime a new kitten.
Oh, amazing.
I like that. I bet you the text message in your Claire's sister saying like, "Get the kitten." Mike, you guys and the Party Boys have made these. Oh, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. We tried to make the best out of a bad situation. So,
I think all of us are in the same boat. We just it's nice like reading stuff like that, but also I don't really know how to take it. It's just like I don't know. We're just idiots that chat, and I get drunk. I don't know what the others do, but
I get high in Iron Brew and your company.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of those dollar bills, y'all.
Aaron's like, I literally just do this because for the 17 pence that YouTube gives me for the advertising. That's
unless you mention cults or swear.
You don't swear. You don't talk about cults.
I don't know, because the last, I said to you the last time we got flagged up. I actually did. I did the thing where I pricked on it. I said like, why? And they just like about a couple of hours later they came back and said, yeah, it's fine. So.
Yeah, well, I think that's what Ed said. Was it Ed that said, that like if you challenge it, unless you are sitting there swearing and whatever, they generally go, oh yeah, don't worry about it.
I guess the only way if you're like ultra right wing, they probably don't really care.
Yeah, but if on that note, if people in the chat, if you want to know about the truth about COVID and where it came from, then subscribe to COVID Division, which is another subsidiary of it. We've got religion division, politics division. We got them all. We got them all covered, and we make 17 pence every time we do a video. So I'm retiring on this. I'm telling you.
Literally balling. It's not because we don't want. It's not because we don't want to wear masks. It's because we can't afford masks. We only get paid 17p.
That's it. I could afford a mask if I hadn't spent all my money on a legit prop replica Casey Jones mask. I'm not prepared to spend £1 on a cloth mask, but I will spend 75 quid on a. Yeah.
Quick vote for the chat. I'm feeling a bit peckish. Do we go purple Quality Street?
Yes.
Fudge Quality Street?
No.
Caramel Cup?
No.
Or triangle?
Purple.
Put it in the comments below.
Purple. Always purple.
All of them.
Hannah says all of them.
I would, but my trousers are a bit tight.
And Andy reckons that his jumper has tightened itself, and he refuses to accept the fact that he has just got fat like the rest of us.
I'm just bad at washing.
He's bad at washing, dude.
This is coming from a man who couldn't even order pants in the right size.
I ordered 30 quid's worth of Calvin Klein boxer shorts, right? in a large. Grab me a pair, right? In a lot, like a bunch of boxer shorts. And I was like, oh, have I gone too extreme to large? Because I'm like a 33, 34 waist, and they said, oh, they're 35 to 38. I'm like, are they going to be too big? Yeah, throw us one of them.
I reckon I'd get in there.
Yeah, no, like it's.
I'm tiny.
Look at that. Like pants for a child. Like muffin
top.
What
waist is that?
I don't even know, man. Like they're supposed to be 35 to 38. There's no way. They're so tight on every level. It makes my legs are like blood sausages, and it gives me the worst kind of muffin top you've ever seen. And I'm not that fat. Yeah, it's what you get, dude. As Hannah said, it's what you get when you buy fake Calvin Kleins off eBay. I don't recommend it. What a disaster!
You got them from which?
I got 6 pairs, boys. What am I going to
do? Just say like,
I'm surprised we didn't get them in our secret boxes.
Yeah. Guys, I didn't get you toys this year. I went outside the box. Here's some Calvin Klein.
Typical man fashion.
Oh.
He opened them all and threw away the boxes.
I opened them all and threw the boxes away, so I can't even re-gift them.
I just got this thought of like you getting out like your bedroom, Hannah, it's not working, wearing them. The old little veg poking out each side.
Dude, it's not even that. Nothing pokes out. It just crams it all in. It like a vice, but like a 3-layered vice round the waist is insane.
They're like tuck pants.
They are.
Did you tuck in them and just walk along?
They're not. It's not far off wearing a thong. That's what it feels like. Just tuck
it up.
Like cheese grater, cheese wire. Terrible. Yeah. Yeah, so there we go. So I take back my
Another huge flex from Two Can Play That. All right, you can't get into your.
I'm not flexing them, boys. The thing is, mate, extra large is still too small. No, these are joke pants for children that I've just bought. So
hang on, Two Can Play That game. You're not a big guy. Like,
Wow,
the sizes are messed up. They're all
maybe he is a big guy.
yeah. It's
I did. Anyway, someone said purple one, so I'm going to use
the purple one. It's the best one.
I'm sorry,
it's the best one because they made a pack. They made a pack just of the purple ones because they know it's the best one.
Quality Street is awful.
Apart from the purple one, I don't disagree. They're all right.
Quality Street and Roses should just pointless.
Are you gonna come at me with things like Celebrations are better?
Yeah, 100%.
You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind.
I need to walk this one off. What are you on about?
Who wants a
Quality Street and Roses are awful.
Who wants
and the Fiora Rushes are bad. Why am I even your friends?
And he's gone. the plan works perfectly.
Really? You don't like Quality Street or Roses?
But what? But why? Why would you buy? Why'd you buy Celebrate like a smaller version of something you could buy a normal size version of? At least Roses and Quality Street are like they're things that you only get within those.
No,
boxes.
they sell them all singly now anyway. Didn't they do like they brought out like massive versions of them?
Yeah,
no, only the purple one.
Only the purple one because it's the best one.
Yeah. Hang on.
Seth Rollins knows. Only the fake Calvin Klein's correct. I have multiple packs of real ones, which are fine, and that's why I made the mistake. I thought I was buying real ones, but then I threw all the packaging away. So it's a joke.
Oh, man. Nah, Quality Street and Roses, literally bin them.
I say the same about Celebrations and those sorts of things because I don't want a small version because you get a little Malteser one. Oh, that's lovely.
You're fine with small Calvin Kleins, but when it's a small bit of chocolate, then
I'm not fine with a small Calvin Klein.
I was being summoned to see the new kitten. Sorry.
Yeah, who sits there and eats one like Malteser or one tiny Bounty? No, you eat enough so it's one normal size one.
Yeah,
rubbish.
Yeah, but you get different ones though. Like you don't go like a little Mars by little Twix. You get little different textures, flavors.
When I used to go into an office around Christmas when people bring around like boxes of Celebrations and go, "Do you want one?" I'd say, "Get it out of my face. Take it away from me. I don't want." I
just.
I go, and I don't want a tiny baby.
Just throw the box at them.
Yeah. I smash it out of their hand, and they look at me like, "What are you doing?" And then I whip out my kini, and I say, "Let's pog down, bro." And then they know what's up. Yeah. They pull out their top trumps. I pull out my pogs, and it just escalates from there.
Insane.
We need to answer David's question.
Yes.
Okay.
So David sent in a question to Calvin Klein here before the chat.
Tiny Klein.
Yeah. The question was where to buy underwear from.
eBay. Get them from eBay and make sure they're super cheap and always order a size too small. That's my top tip.
Question. What's your top 3 toys of the year? He didn't ask that to begin with, did he? That's a wild card he's thrown in.
Help me up here. I thought you said what are your the top 3 finds at Car Boots?
Well, he's asked 2 questions in one there.
So, but he's also thrown in a wild card. Wild card, baby.
Wow.
Got 3 toys of the year as well.
Well, can I go first with the boot fair one? Because obviously Dan messaged us beforehand saying,
yeah.
So, okay, one I've mentioned before, I think someone else brought this up, but it has to be my tin.
The cowboy.
The tin horse, the tin horse with the Mexican bandit on top, which tomorrow I will upload another video, and I've done like similar answering this sort of thing, like some of my favorite pickups this year. But he's mentioning that the other two aren't mentioning it because I kind of thought about them after. But so Tin Horse is, I think, it's number one. I think it's because I found him in like the wild. It was me going out finding it in a boot fair. The Tin Horse is awesome. I love the Tin Horse, and the weird Mexican, like pink shirted, green sombrero wearing dude. Yeah, I don't know. I really appreciate him. I think he's cool. The second one goes well with Aaron stickers. It's a little Baywatch boat. I mean, if you zoom in carefully enough, that literally looks like me. And well, I'm gonna have to say Yasmin Bleef because Pammy was blonde, but Yasmin was dark haired.
Yeah.
You've got a red top like that, don't you?
Yeah, I don't have a six pack. I've definitely got a red top. And lastly, it's not a toy, but this is awesome. The Thundercats cassette tape.
I can't believe we walked past that so many times.
Seriously,
I've
got it on footage on GoPro, on like the footage that was never used. Like literally, I see it on the footage. So I just walk past it.
We all did. Yeah.
So many people, and I was even talking to Ken about this actually on Saturday, and he was saying, so "You honestly didn't get it till the last minute." I was like, "No." I was like, "We just decided to walk back down the aisle we'd already bought stuff from, and this was sitting there. It'd been there the whole day." But sadly, it doesn't have Thundercat tapes in it. It's Postman Pat tapes and stuff. There's a GoBot tape, which is pretty cool. Actually, there is one Thundercats tape in it.
You telling me that you had it all this time, you've only just looked at what's inside it?
Yeah. It involves reading and stuff. You know, I'm not really strong with the reading. There's a Postman Pat one there. But yeah, the tapes aren't that great. It itself. Pretty badass. Pretty badass. But yeah, so and then my three top picks of the year, I don't know. I mean, 1, 2, 3. No, yeah.
I feel like you really phoned that last bit in, Andy, but I appreciate it.
I'm really grateful that we've managed to find your 3 best finds right now. It's like such a surprise.
They're my boot fair find. I don't know. Okay, without getting them because it's too long-winded, but the Lincoln Hawk from Over the Top, I'm blown away that I've now got that in my collection. That's awesome. The Rocky set, and yeah, I'll just Laser Beast. I don't know. That was just anyway. I'm waffling. Someone else talk.
Well, my top 3 car boot finds, I reckon. I haven't actually gone with me because they're all in the other room. But my Nintendo, that little Nintendo watch that we found, Andy.
Yes, that is awesome.
That's pretty sweet. Thunder Punch He-Man. Just because I actually wanted one of them, so to pay like £2, and that is pretty cool.
I was also with you when you got that, and you were very excited.
Yeah, and I think you're both with me when this is a bit of a cheeky one because I'd arranged to buy it off the guy previously, but it was at a car boot, and that's the very large Supreme Commander Mars Attacks figure. And I'm sure it's the same for you guys. I know, Aaron, you definitely ventured out more than me and Andy this year, but pickings were slim because there just wasn't a lot of car booting to be done, and I didn't make the most of the ones that were on, to be honest with you. I was feeling quite lazy. And as far as toys in the year, I don't know, man. Like, I'm happy with my American Psycho custom Hasbro figure. Early in the year, a couple of the custom Hasbros that were made for me. Like the tugboat that Anthony Jones did, and I don't know about bought as in like actual kind of toy line figures. I'm probably totally wrong here. I don't think I've got that much this year, but I probably have if I actually thought about it. Doesn't feel like I've bought that much stuff this year. I mean, Aaron has. Aaron's bought every single Black Series figure that's ever been made this year.
What?
He bought so many Black Series figures.
Only like ones that were like linked to like the Mandalorian.
But they all were, it would appear. No,
the Black Series are being churned out so quickly.
But yeah, I can't get a Black Series Rebel Commander Peo.
So I've just had a message from my sister, who's obviously watching somewhere, saying the Toffee coin quality streak.
No, I have to be with Aaron on this one, but it's because I don't have many of my real teeth left that I can't eat the toffee coins. I have to suck them until they're nothing.
Well, there's actually none left because I've already eaten. I prefer the toffee coin to the purple one. I've got to be honest.
The purple one is the one,
mate. It's nice, but it's not. I think it's more funny than my sister's, which she's probably turned off by now. But that's weird.
And that's had nothing to do with it. And she's not watching right now. She just decided now was the moment to just say toffee coin.
Just coincidence.
Yeah,
that would be pretty bizarre. Yeah.
So Aaron, what about you for your car booty? You got some good stuff this year.
Yeah. Favorite finds, I think the WWF clock.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great one. What else? Those 2 Beavers and Butthead figures.
Yeah, very cool.
They were really nice.
Third one. Oh, it's difficult. There's so many that could take that place. But I think probably third best one could have been the Max Steel Centurion.
No, you found Ace McLeod.
Ace McLeod.
Trying to think of.
And he's now in my cabinet. Yeah.
Only because as well that was such a good one because that boot fair was so bad that, and like it was quite funny watching all the typical kind of people running around like trying to go for stuff and just literally being at this random woman's stall it was just like teddy bears
and a Centurion
and just rummage through it, and right at the bottom was a Centurion. I think the Stegosaurus from Land Before Time was in there as well.
Your Madball pickup was banging as well.
Madballs, yeah. So I picked up so much stuff. I forget.
Look at him!
Empire Toys 1138. We're gonna do.
Yeah, you know.
It's so much fun.
I forget. I just.
It's
so easy.
Everyone, take a minute out of your day to message Aaron and ask him like how he does it. How does he do it? How does he find all this stuff? How does he do it? How does it work? How does he get so big on YouTube? Just make sure you ask him. Really, really pester him and ask him over and over again. And he'll tell you the same thing. You've got to get up at 5 a.m. and often you come back with nothing, which is the truth of car booting. As everyone in this chat knows, when you go car booting, it's not all roses. Sometimes you get literally nothing, or you get a salmonella from eating a dirt burger.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. It's like car boot sales gambling, aren't they? Everyone tells you about the good days, but no one ever tells you about the bad days.
No. But we're lucky. I think we're lucky because, and maybe not so much this year, but the bad days for me aren't bad because it's like it's a hang anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we always say, haven't we? Like even a bad day at the boot fair for us, we still meet up. We still grab a cup of coffee. We still had a laugh. You know.
And I think much like a lot of things, if this year's kind of there's lessons to be learned from this year, it means just appreciate. So
yeah,
even if it's get up at 5:30 and 2 hours later, but you know what? At least it's on. So
do you know what? Sometimes I do it and I'll come back and I'll be like, I didn't get very much. Oh, at least I've done my 10,000 steps for the day. I can.
Yeah.
At least it's not even 9 o'clock and you're like, I've done 10,000 steps. Amazing.
But at least you're up. Because if you're like me and it's a Sunday, I'll be in bed. You know what I mean? At least you're up and about and doing something. So it's good. But yeah, not every day is gold.
No.
Some days are very much not.
Yeah. Best 3 figures of the year generally. Hard to tell, but definitely the Mandalorian figures, Black Series that I've been getting. Love the show. So I've said it. I sort of jumped into the Pally Boy stream last night for a quick 10 minutes just to say hello, and I have to say, like, it's so cheap. So, like, but I was really out of Star Wars a couple of years ago. Like, I was proper. Like, I was at a thing of like, I was involved with it. I really didn't like it. I didn't like the direction Disney went with it, and so I just wanted to, like, the Mandalorians really like brought me back into collecting.
I think for a lot of people, it's turned them back onto Star Wars. For a lot of people,
I'd put my hand straight up with that as well.
I haven't
been interested in it for a long time.
Yeah, and that doesn't mean I wasn't getting like I fully put my focus onto anything like Empire, basically like the Empire's time. So I was getting new figures like Black Series that was Empire or Rebels generic, but
you certainly weren't rushing to get the re-releases of the like anything to do with Force Awakens, and you know what I mean. It wasn't that exciting, right?
No, so I did me and Andy did the Force Friday when the Force Awakens came out.
Yeah.
And then I think I did it again. I didn't go to the midnight one for the Last Jedi, but it just so happened that where I was working that day was right near a Toys R Us. So I managed the one over in Hayes. So I managed to go in there the morning and like pick up. I think I picked up the Jedi Master Luke and
but which you gave me. I think I asked.
I picked you up. So I got one for you, but that was literally, and then obviously the Rise of Skywalker. I haven't bought any of the figures from that. So so kind of a massive shout out to that because it's kind of got me back. And then I suppose it's like everyone, like these figures sell out. You know what I mean? So yeah, and the Lightning Collection, Power Ranger stuff. Big shout out to that. Been really enjoying collecting them.
And Street Sharks, which you're going to get right back into.
I'm not really interested in Street Sharks.
Oh mate. What about
it was only a point to get some free stuff. But guys, at the NEC next time, 25 quid. He's got his hat.
Jesus, that's cheap. and you've got a complete guitar one as well now. So
that because that was one of those things that basically I got the Street Shark with the shark. He's up there. I just can't reach him, and I was happy until the moment I found out that he was supposed to come with a mic stand. And the Street Shark became dead to me because I just thought I'll never ever get that. So
dude, I can live with that. I've got the original Cantina, not a Cantina. What's the band called?
Oh my God, Snag.
Slice Noodles band. Slice Noodles, yeah.
Something like that. I can't remember how. Yeah.
So I got the Blue Elephant and his. Yeah. I got Slice Noodles with the microphone stand, and I've got the fat pink thing, but I don't have the flute.
Yeah, see, I'm missing the flute as well. I've got both microphones for two people. I've got the piano.
So it's like Aaron said, it's dead to me now because it's like having an action figure that's like that with no gun in it. You can't even pretend that it's complete because it's So when you got someone like with no flute.
The worst thing is as well is that it's probably cheaper, easier just to buy
Max Rebo.
Max Rebo, thank you. Yes. What? Just sorry, Aaron. What to buy a whole new set?
Buy the whole new set.
100%. It's easier. 100%.
I mean, because you then got to have the worry of it being repo.
I take a repro one. I don't care. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, Max Rebo. Don't know why we had the brain freeze there.
I'm drunk.
Standard Wednesday night for you.
I'm joking.
Yeah. So you haven't been yet, have you? No, you have been. Sorry.
Been where? What?
No, your top three.
Yeah.
No, I went first.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. But I feel like it's been a lean year. I don't know why. It probably hasn't. It just feels that way for some reason. Because I think it's because we've not been at toy fairs, and I think the toy fairs is a big thing.
To be honest, though, I think like I said, my collecting's been something completely different. It's just been Black Series and Lightning Collection because it's
what you can get on the internet. It's not what you
get, and
it's harder to get vintage or weird stuff that you don't know exists because you have to look for it and know about it previously, and then I'm not going to pay double the price just because we're in lockdown. Not going to do it.
You forgot. Big shout out to Bobby for sending me over the Ivan Ooze figure.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Just thinking of that. Thinking of weird things you can never get hold of. So big shout out to him.
I recorded a little video and I think I'm going to put it up tomorrow or the day after. But actually, no, is the day after Christmas?
Yes.
No, Christmas Eve and Christmas. Maybe it'll be next week before New Year's. I was like, although this year's been terrible, I've actually had a really good year for pickups. Yeah. Like for myself, Like I've actually got good stuff.
Big shout out to Bobby Ferrandi's over the top figure.
Yeah.
I mean that. Yeah.
So that's probably one of the main things I think to take out of this year is how much connections made.
I think we've made. Well, personally, I've made a lot more connections with people because I've spent time on social media as opposed to just a quick like and then move on. If that makes sense, like
100%.
Talk to people a lot more. Which has been really nice.
No, it's apart from it's a bit harsh to say like with everything bad that's happened, but trying to like just not think of that for a second. What we've done on Toy Division and everything is I've really enjoyed every moment of it, and I really appreciate everyone who tunes in every night. Well, every Wednesday night tunes in to listen to us just ramble along. Like,
I've grown to really think of you two guys as people that I once met.
You've gone from people I know to acquaintances.
Yeah.
From my point of view, you've gone from people I hope you turn up at my funeral. I mean,
You're firmly in my phone as who dis.
Dan, you're still who this as opposed to no name. Just comes up with a number. Do I recognise the number?
Do not answer.
Dan, you're still in my phone as Dan Toy Hunting.
Dan Toy Hunting.
Because it was like, the guy from Sandown, he's going buy his toys.
Wow.
Yeah, it's weird. Isn't it?
I haven't even made it personal yet.
But I echo your sentiment, and it's been good. And thank you, everyone. Like I say, or like Aaron says, for bothering to listen to us and get involved. It's been good, and long may it continue. And hopefully, I'm looking forward to actually doing some more actual get together pre-recorded videos, because we have actually got some good ideas for pre-recorded videos and stuff. But
100%.
obviously,
to
do it. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, next year will be good.
Yeah, I think the second half of next year it's going to start to pick up. I think.
Yeah. I think round to kindness towards any of you from fellow collectors that made it a bit more bearable. Yeah, and I appreciate it, Brad.
No, he's asking us what our favourite.
Is it? Oh, there's no question mark at the end. I thought it was just a statement.
The punctuation's outrageous, Brad. Come on, sort it out.
Sort it out.
Well, he doesn't like Fiora Roche's, does he? You can't expect him to have punctuation.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry about punctuation, mate. We're on the same page.
He's from the wrong side of London, so we'll give him that.
Yeah. I've seen all sorts, man. I've seen people help people out with things they didn't have. I mean, the acts of kindness for me, my favourite have definitely come from these two guys, of things that they've got for me and helped me out with. But there are other people as well, and I like to think we pass it on. I've given away a lot of stuff. I know these guys have as well. Not going to toot my own horn, but yeah, you got to help each other out, and it's nice. It's nice to be nice. It's also funny to be not nice. So keep being not nice, but make sure it's funny.
I think for me personally, the two things that spring to mind, definitely Vintage Toy Rush for sending me the Rocky figures, because I talked about that briefly in the video that I'm going to upload soon. But I still don't even know how I got them, but I've got them. It's amazing. And Mr. B for the Russian bootleg Battle Beast. Yeah. Awesome and just unexpected.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Met so many new people. I've seen so many new people like start stuff up. Like definitely a lot of people have started YouTube channels up in this, which has been great. Like try and watch as much as I can, but obviously time is limited. But seeing people start it up and just give it a go, because you never know, do you? And also like the new people we met, like Adam from Zooks Comics, like been great. We had him on obviously on here. Getting to
know Johnny a bit better.
Yeah, definitely. Our first video was a pre-recorded with the Bugsy Boys, wasn't it?
I know, we got to get the Bugs. The annoying thing is, right? I know Ben and Sam probably aren't listening now because we've been talking for too long. But I'd love to get the Bugsy Boys back on. But the problem with doing this as we do it is, even with three people, we end up talking over each other. but we're all right with that. 4 people, it can get a bit sketchy. 5 people, it's like total carnage. But I'd definitely like to get Ben and or Sam or separately back on at some point because I enjoy their company greatly.
Definitely.
Were they the first?
Yeah. We pre-recorded it first.
Yeah.
We did it over Zoom, didn't we?
Yeah.
And big shout out to obviously Ed. I think Bizarro Pieces. Tom came on here as well, so it's been really good. Bobby was on here. That was good.
Big shout out to all the sellers, man. Robbo and Tom and Ken and Adam and Rye.
Every single one of you. The Vintage Toy Rush, like is watching his room develop is
it's
crazy. Like it's been a joy to watch.
Yeah, Lil Con Gaming getting back in the business.
Yeah.
Mark here, just popping in, watching us all. Merry Christmas.
I really enjoyed the 80s videos he did with his family watching them.
Yeah,
so that was really fun. Really fun.
Yeah. Feels like an acceptance speech.
It's been great. I've loved every moment of it.
Yeah, I was like, where's this going?
Live streams are allowed direct interaction, which is probably a little weird for you guys, but it's amazing. Definitely. It was hard to get used to. Like, I remember the first one. It was like, oh my god, there's all these comments. Like, what do I do?
Yeah.
But now, yeah. So I really, really appreciate it. And again, Seamoles, appreciate you being in the chats every time.
Yeah, man.
Charlie, too, can play that. Yeah, we appreciate you guys coming in and chatting. It's generally nice, especially this year. It's helped keep our spirits up. Definitely.
We're gonna get some more stuff done for next year. I reckon we need more giveaways. I got so much stuff to get rid of, guys. Like, you'd be doing me a favor.
You just got a load of Christmas presents to get rid of.
I got some cards, got a figure. I've got like genuine sort of like giveaways and
some shitty cat. I've got some
weird
snake thing.
The worst bootleg ever. I mean, it's not even the right size for a Battle Beast. What was he thinking? Yeah. So next year we'll do some more stuff. Yeah, it'd be really nice to do to see a lot of you guys in person. That would be nice next year. So fingers crossed that we can get that's the toy fairs happen again. That'd be the ultimate thing. I miss them.
Yeah.
Oh
man, the Book of Fair.
That'd be good.
And did you end up watching Mandalorian from my?
No, but I promise I'm going to watch it over the Christmas period. There's a few things that are on my. There's Mandalorian I'm going to watch. There's a thing on Netflix called Sweet Home, which I've been waiting for.
Merry Christmas, Blue Harvest Vintage Toys. I don't know if you've seen the chat, but I'd say big thank you for being on your stream last night. So I appreciate that. And you again, another great stream running all the way through sort of this crazy year, which is
I've seen a couple of those and they are very good.
Yeah, they are really good. It's really great. They get some great guests on as well. Toy Division personality of the year is
Andy.
Why?
Don't know. You just make me laugh. My favorite personality of the year is probably Ed, with regards to the content he puts out. Although Johnny's obviously up there, but from a personal level, and this means nothing to anyone in the chat. Personality of the year for me goes to our friend Andy, who sadly died this year, which is going to be a miss. And he was a personality, very much.
So if anyone know us from the shows wouldn't know, we obviously get a lot of Funko Pops. So the guy that supplied us with the Funko Pops unfortunately passed away this year, not COVID related. So, but he was an absolute character, and like we always say to each other, your phone, your WhatsApp will blow up with like 200 images just been sent through, and you just At the time, it was annoying, but now you look back at it, you think, oh, what I'd do to
I miss him, man. I miss chatting to him. But so on a personal level, that's like I just miss him. But I think the Toy Division person, I don't know, man. There's a lot of personalities out there because we're all a bit weird. We're all on the spectrum, right? Somewhere. Otherwise, we wouldn't collect toys. It's weird. It's weird what we do. I love it.
Yeah. So every single person that's in that Toy Division group. Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys for the live streams this year. It takes away all the crap and we've had this year. Keep doing the good work and have an awesome Christmas. Yes, you too. Again, like just echoing what I'm saying. Just appreciate you guys for being in there, listening to us. Definitely, man, and have a good Christmas yourself.
We're coming back next week, right, for a quiz, no?
Yeah, when you were gone, we decided not to. So don't worry about it.
No, I wasn't sure if it was definitely or not.
Don't worry about it.
We are. It's one of Johnny's quizzes, so it's going to be wild.
Yeah, no.
But he's definitely on board.
Yeah, it's 100% happening.
It's his idea. We're along for the ride. Genuinely, he wants to. Yeah, so
he's going to make us look like absolute poi chumps. We're not.
It's going to be like so the Mexican re-release of the. When I.
It'd be like, what was it we were talking about? Star Wars. I think it was actually Mark Shabby Geek that put in the comments was like that was the French name for like belly toy or something, and we were we were talking about Meccano.
I didn't think Meccano made Star Wars. That's weird.
You guys are just awesome. Thanks for the last Merry Christmas to you as well, Dave. Thank you very much.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty awesome. You guys have been doing so many live streams for this. No, thank you, Tar, for joining in. Thank you for keeping the Pog Dream alive.
Keep the Pog Dream alive. Keep it breathing. I might even do a YouTube channel next year if I can be bothered to learn how to work an editing suite. We'll see.
Mate, if I can put stuff together.
I know, mate, but I've seen how quality it is. Come on, I've got to.
I'm quality.
Guys, right, we're going to wrap up here. We've nearly been on for 2 hours. This is supposed to be a quick stream.
Timo was right. This is going like Oscar worthy. Thank you, everyone. The end.
Yeah, I get very uncomfortable with
this. What's his name? The guy from The Office, Ricky Gervais, is going to come in saying, "Don't want to hear any of your speeches."
Yeah. But yeah, it's not even a new year. So if we do one next week, we should dedicate 10 minutes to like toy of the year, worst toy of the year. Ooh. Best film of the year, best series of the year, Mandalorian. All right, I'll watch it. Yeah,
guys, we'll see you next week for the end of year quiz with Johnny from Monkey's Emporium. So until then, have a very, very good Christmas.
Have a lovely Christmas.
Enjoy it. I'd love to see post all your hauls on Toy Division on Instagram, all that sort of stuff. And we'll see you next week.
Eat pigs in blankets. Don't eat Ferrero Rocher. They're poisonous.
That's me after eating pigs in blankets.